guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I brought you some videos, but I am back. Today's video is a collab with some other lovely ladies on YouTube. This is a collab called It's Fall, Y'all, and this was started by Rachel from Day to Day Joys. I will link her channel in the description box. I'll also put a playlist link so you can watch my video along with everyone else's videos who are participating in this collab today. This was kind of a do whatever you want kind of collab, something that has to do with fall. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have been sewing my own clothes for about two and a half years. And very few things I own are actually store-bought. And I've become very, very proud of that. And let me tell you, sewing my own clothes has given me so much more confidence. I kind of care about fashion now when before I didn't really, because my clothes didn't excite me at all. And now I can make whatever I want pretty much out of whatever kind of fabric I can find. And I have done several videos in my Sew Fun playlist, which I will also link below. And for a couple of months, I was doing a sew and tell at the end of every month, showing you everything that I was sewing that month. Life has been so busy in the last year. I haven't done nearly as much sewing as usual. But today I'm going to show you several of my favorite fall pieces that I have sewn. Some are new, most of them are new, a couple are old because they are standbys for me. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, this is one of my favorites. I think I'm going to be wearing this a lot this fall, but this is the scarf neck cardigan from Swoon Patterns, if I can get everything straightened up here. As you can see, it's just a real flowy, I feel like figure flattering little cardigan to throw over anything. I have it thrown over this gray cami that I think came from Costco. I didn't buy it, I got it for Christmas. And I love these little layering camis. I could sew them, but I really like the ones from Costco. But this is a sweater that I made just a little bit bigger around the arms. Ideally, I would like a cardigan that you know, is more fitted to my arms. But I also know I'm going to be putting this over some long sleeve things this fall, so I want to allow for a little bit more room. But you can see the construction of this cardigan was different from any other cardigan I've ever made, and to be honest, in my opinion, the directions were not that good on the tutorial. But I can leave Swoon's or the pattern info below if you want to check it out. It's a free pattern, by the way. But you can see there's this panel that goes all the way around here, and a back panel and sleeves. You can make this in long sleeve, short sleeve, half sleeve, whatever you want. But I love this. I made it with, I think this sweater knit was like $1 or $2 a yard at Walmart. Oh, y'all, it is so soft. So here we have the scarf neck cardigan. This next piece is not coming off on camera as pretty as it is in real life. My lighting is kind of bad today. It's a rainy day, but I'm doing the best I can. This is a favorite tee from Patterns for Pirates. I have made so many of these, like, oh, probably 10 in various forms. This comes in a dress, a tunic, a little tie waist option, and all sleeve lengths. I love it. I feel like it's really flattering on my body. This one I made in tunic length, and I'm wearing it with some jeggings. And I made it the 3/4 length sleeve for a couple of reasons. One, I didn't have enough fabric. This was a remnant that I found at Walmart. And so I didn't have enough fabric to make long sleeves. Whoops. But I also thought this would make a good fall transition piece, or even winter to spring, spring to summer even. And it's made out of this, oh, it's coming off really brown on camera, but it's a green single brushed or double brushed poly. I don't know, but it was from Walmart. It was a couple of dollars a yard, and I snatched whatever they had left. But I love how this flatters my figure. This is possibly my favorite pattern ever as far as tops go. I've made so many of these, they're very versatile. So once again, this is my favorite tee at tunic length, 3/4 sleeve length from Patterns for Pirates. Well, I've done it again, another favorite tee. This is also in the 3/4 sleeve length, and this is in the dress length, and you can see there is a curved hem on it. And this is a gray and white stripe from Walmart. Gosh, did I get all of this fabric from Walmart? Oh my goodness, I think I did. But this is super soft, nice and stretchy, very, very comfortable. By the way, all or most of this feels like jammies, and I'm not complaining. But I can wear this alone. I have it with leggings right now, which is how I'll probably wear it mostly in the colder months. But for now, when it is a little warmer outside, I can just wear this with some of my little like slip-on tennis shoes or sandals or whatever. But this will also look super cute with my tall brown boots. So yeah, this is very, very basic. I like to sew things that are kind of neutral so that I can add things to them, add accessories and things like that, and it look good. So let me show you something that I had in mind as far as accessories. So I don't know if you would call this necessarily an accessory, as maybe just a layering piece. There we go. This is, and I was messing around with the ties in here, but this is a utility vest that I got from the A New Day collection at Target, and I believe it was $29.99, and it's this olive green utility vest, and I've been wanting something like this for the last couple of years, and you can see I was playing with the ties. It has these little ties inside so that you can give it a little bit more, you know, shape. You can zip it all the way up, you can do part way, whatever, but this is the reason why I don't want a million clothes. I mean, I'll sew all of the clothes. I'll do that all day, every day, if you let me. But I don't need so many things. So that's why I try to make pieces that are kind of multitasking and go with a lot of different things. So yeah, so we have the favorite tee dress with this utility vest from Target. Oops, I did it again. I made another favorite tee. Okay, this is another favorite tee dress. I told you, I guess I didn't realize I had this many just for fall, but this is a favorite tee dress. It is a little bit of a sheer fabric, but here, let me get closer so you can see it is a little bit sheer here, so I won't be wearing this for family pictures, but it's long sleeve. It's this super, super soft, kind of gray and white. You see those mini little stripes in there? And yeah, this is, again, feels like jammies. I have a white camisole underneath this just because it is kind of sheer. I'm wearing it with some black leggings, but again, if I have a slip, I can totally wear this, you know, by itself, whatever I want. This is another thing where I'm talking about adding different layering pieces to make it more interesting. So, give you a few examples. Okay, here we are with the green utility vest again. This works with this. I feel like it does anyway. Again, I have to adjust the settings on these little ties and, you know, zip up or down or whatever, but one example. This is a Grandpa Cardi vest that I made last year for my fall capsule, my fall mini capsule that I made. And this is like a black crochet, and I love this. I wore this a lot last fall. It's just very simple. I took the Grandpa cardigan pattern from Patterns for Pirates, elongated it, and cut off the sleeves. Well, not cut off the sleeves, but I did make the sleeves. So this just kind of adds a little bit of interest to something that is kind of plain like this, but I really like it. On to probably my favorite. This right here is a vest that I made last year. Actually, I made this right at the end of winter, so I didn't get a whole lot of wear out of it last year. This is made out of just regular plaid flannel. This is the Carefree cardigan pattern from Patterns for Pirates, and I just cut the sleeves off. I bought the Carefree cardigan a really long time ago and never made anything with it until the end of last year, and oh my goodness, how cute is this? It's got this really long front that there is a way, they do have part of their patterns you can like add a button here and kind of make a sweater kind of like this. But I love that this, believe it or not, just this little bit of flannel adds a significant amount of warmth. But I love just the plaid. I need to buy more of this kind of thing and make some more of these because I absolutely love it. So you can see it's a little shorter in the back than in the front. Ugh, I love this. This goes with gray, black, you know, any of these colors that you find in here. I think this is super cute. Now this is the actual Carefree cardigan, and not necessarily would I wear it with this outfit. I mean, I guess I could. Just to give you an idea of what the full Carefree cardigan looks like. I made this last year and I wore this a lot of the end of winter. And I mean, come on guys, look at that. How nice is that? I actually wore this into the spring a little bit because it's a kind of thin sweater knit. You see the gold in there. So pretty. And I'm getting better with my stripes. Stripes aren't always easy to sew with, but yep, so there's the actual Carefree cardigan. And one last thing for you today. This is the Mama Stella pattern from Made for Mermaids that I'm just wearing with some black leggings. And I had this sweater knit sitting in my closet, I don't even know how long, like at least a year. It's this black and gray sweater knit. As you can tell, I like neutrals, like I said earlier, so I can add color. But here's the cutest part about this top. Let me turn around. So cute, right? It's got this open back in it, and I am not one to wear this with just a bra or, you know, without a bra unless I'm around the house, but I'm just not comfortable with that. So I have a white cami on, but I could put a gray or a black cami with this, or like a red if I wanted to add a little interest. But you can see my bra in there a little bit too. But I've never sewn anything like this before, and I think it is so cute. This shirt also comes in a lot of different options. I'll put you up here. This shirt comes in a lot of different options. It comes in all the different sleeve lengths. You can get just a regular solid back. You can keep the open back. You can do an off the shoulder. Made for Mermaids came out with their collection that I'm trying to think of what it's called, but they came out with patterns for some lingerie and a lot of other pieces like that. And this was in that collection because it's something you can just kind of wear lounging around the house, loungewear, because a lot of us stay-at-home moms kind of rely on loungewear. We do. So that is all that I have for you today. Oh, don't look at my messy closet. Don't do that. And my hair is officially just a mess, and it's not even noon yet, but that's okay. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I would love to have you join me in all the videos that I have coming soon. It's the beginning of the school year. It's crazy busy. I'm not making any promises, but I will do the best that I can. If this has inspired you to start sewing your own clothes, I'm telling you, you can do this. You can. You don't have to have any huge, you know, fabric collection. You don't have to have been sewing since you were 5 or anything like that. You don't. I have a couple of videos talking about kind of beginner sewing tips and things that you need to get started, and I can link that in my Sew Fun playlist in the description box below. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and a happy fall. Bye.